Hello. Hi, Beastie. Beastie, you're first again. You're so on top of it. You're so on top of it. Are we hitting world first today? World first what? His name is Only. Yeah. Who made this VOD? This? This intro? What do you think? Farts made it. Farts made it, and then I told you guys about his ability, and then you used it in the Hardcore All-Star intro. But I wrote all these intros for him to make. This is old stuff. This is pre-you. Yes. I commissioned him to make this before. Dude, are you joking? This is, you can tell he got way better in the Hardcore All-Star stuff. He's got like way more effects. This stuff is just like simplified in a nice way. But like I wrote all of this. Like I had exactly these weapons laid out, this whole thing, exactly what I wanted. Although to be fair, at the end of this sequence, he came up with this the whole story for the end of this. Starting like right now, he came up with the rest of this until the sequence ends. Right here. This is all him, which is just the best. It's so good. Oh no. All right. Good morning, everybody. Where are we? You've never seen it? Dude, it's the best. It's the best. I think I gotta go farm Black Temple. I think I need tier 5. Not Black Temple, SSC and TK. Moltak, good morning. All right, hi guys. Let's get to the thing. God, this intro is amazing. Jazz sound designed it. And that transition is just like, oh. Eggplant emoji. This is my DK. I was gonna do a hunter one too. I had a whole hunter thing, but Farts did the animations. I had a whole hunter thing, but we just didn't get around to doing it in time. Maybe I'll have him do a hunter one sometime soon. I need like horde versions. I only have the orc. All right. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we're not gonna do this too much. That's too slow. This is too much. Here we go. The midnight. Perfect. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I just realized I can't see the information I need to see. Docs. Stats? No. Docs. Twitch stats. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. How's the dog doing? She's literally upstairs in bed. Not even kidding. YouTubers, if anybody on YouTube, good morning. How are you? What's up? My hair's looking a little rigid today. Hi, movies. All right, so today we have an exciting event happening in about an hour. The Xbox Games Showcase is happening. Do you know what that means? It means we might be getting some World of Warcraft on Xbox news. Now, I want to be clear, I do not know anything. But as soon as Microsoft bought Activision, it was inevitable that something like that was going to happen, in my opinion. So, we'll see. We'll see. Dr. Slaughter Rex, what's up? I have a feeling it's going to be something exciting. Blizzard might also announce some type of game or two because they're not doing a BlizzCon. And so they're going to be able to announce stuff at this event. It's pretty cool. I spent a couple hours yesterday working on my UI and macros. Not macros from a protein perspective, but from a in-game spell perspective. So I redid my macros. Does anybody know how to get water, the macro for water to show, or not the macro, the icons for water to show up and not be a question mark, and then show me like how many water I have in the thing? I can't figure this out. I think this is a thing that people have, but I don't use it. If anybody knows, great. Show tooltip name of water, but I want it to be like a multi-use water thing. Chris Tuck, I just sent you some mail back. I sent you a mail in the thing. You have to have the water in your bag. Okay, but that's not true because I do have water in my bag. No. I sent you another mail, Chris Tuck, but it'll take an hour to get there. I do have water in my bag, but it's not showing. It'll only show the cakes. It's not showing. It's not exciting, I promise. It's not showing the other ones. It's not nudes either. Okay, so yeah, things are going well. Sway has a water macro that uses both normal and mage water. I mean, I have that. I just can't see the icon on my frame. Show Chuzo has conditionals. Which dragons do you release on Halfist Heroic first? The Kraken, that's a great question. I honestly don't know. I'm so uneducated on tier 11, it's sad. I'm sorry. Someone else movies could probably tell you. I know you eventually release all of them but the Slate Dragon. But I don't know if you wait to release one or not. I know you kill the whelps first. Like the haircut, thanks, Casket. The whelps are prio. I know that. But then after that, I just think it's cleave and shit. Irving, am I doing 10 or 25 mans? Today I'm doing neither. I'm doing 25 generally, but whelps storm nether, then after either whelps are dead or when whelps are dead, release time. I think you're not releasing the Slate Dragon at all, right? Unless you okay, Time Warden is one. That's what you're not saying release time, you're saying release the Time Dragon. Okay. Yeah, you cannot release one and still kill it. The Slate one's the one that you don't do sometimes, right? From what I understand. Okay, so we'll do Xbox Game Showcase in like an hour. I wasn't actually going to stream today, but I realized I didn't have anything going on because I'm a loser, and so I decided to stream. So here we are. I need to get my ring, and yay indeed. The 3 priests are done-ish now. Priest 3 is still a little lacking. I have a raid on Priest 2 and 3, both on Tuesday. And that should be fun. The 25 man is on the second priest, and the 10 man is on the third priest. This one. So yeah, you can put weak ores on top of the bottom. The button, yeah, that's not ideal though. Only I hear what you're saying. Here you got 3 heroics. It's pretty decent, right? Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. Show choose only shows the next line. If you don't have any on the first item, it will show the question mark icon. Well, you can do show tooltip, conjured mana, whatever, cake, if you want. But then you're stuck with... Chimera's not actually that bad. Chimera's not too bad. Alright. I think I still need to get some heroics done on this character. Yes, I need like 5 heroics-ish. So we'll get 1 done here before the thing starts. Good to see everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. It's Sunday. I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday.
Look at this massive thing on my ass.
Hawadwan, what's up? It's gonna be kind of a lazy Sunday. Not too many plans. Tomorrow will be a normal stream. Tuesday is gonna be a busy day, and then I'm off Wednesday because my 4-year-old sister is graduating preschool, so I'm gonna go watch her graduate preschool, which I'm excited about. So it'll be it is cute. She's cute. And then they're moving away. They're moving to another city. Preschool graduations, yeah. My 40-year-old, yeah. The UI is looking pretty good. I did a little bit of work to kind of get it in a better place recently. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. I spent some time on my LVUI filters and trying to get things in a better spot. My text is a bit different. So I think I'm doing pretty good. My macros should mostly be sorted, which is nice. I don't know what else I'm missing at this point. It's a lot of little things, but all the big things are kind of done. I kind of fucked with my sizing yesterday. As we almost wipe to this trash. So things are looking pretty good. I posted my LVUI profiles and my macros and my filters all in my Discord yesterday, so those should all be in there now for you to use if you want them. My plater profile is also in there. The plater profile is pretty solid. I don't know what else. I think my details profile is looking good. Anything interesting from Xbox? Dude, I think they're going to announce some Blizzard stuff. So, yes. I do think there will be some interesting stuff. I don't know. What do you think Blizzard's working on? What did I update? I didn't update anything. I updated some details stuff. I didn't update some Plater stuff's the same. They did ditch the survival game. I think that especially with Microsoft, Microsoft might be like, hey, we already have a game like that in development, so we don't need you guys to make one, which makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Did anybody watch any of the WoW, the Dragon Slayer challenge or whatever it is yesterday? I watched a little bit of it. I feel like the format needs adjusting. I'm not sure that the dungeon grinding was necessarily the most enjoyable thing to watch. Yes, the sexy casters, exactly. Maybe it's fine. I mean, it's... we're gonna skip the ice cream so good today. It's a little early for ice cream. This song is also... We're gonna skip... Well, we're just not working on songs today. There we go. I think that it just felt like... it felt like we were just watching people farm instead of... the fun, exciting content that we were... That was worth showcasing. They also weren't, like, racing, right? It was just like watching Twitch streams with casters, kind of. I feel like if I was gonna adjust that format, I would make the actual farming... Oh, it's gonna be normal 10-man? Yeah, if those farms were also a race, I think it would have been a little bit more interesting. Like if it gave you a time bonus for the raid or something. That would have made it a little bit more fun. TLDR on the event is they are... Yeah, only exactly. They are... Hi, Crix. How are you, buddy? Good job yesterday. They are racing today to clear all of the raids. Crix, is it also... Are they doing all normals today? Or is it heroic? Dude, who chose all normals? Noda wanted normal? I don't understand that. If there's no risk of wiping... Am I right that Softface 4 is getting heroic dungeon modes? No, I think you're wrong. The Firelands one will be normal. You mean heroic? Are they doing a Firelands one? Is that announced? Yeah. That will be more interesting, but... I just don't feel like normal is gonna be risky. Like, they're gonna move fast through it, but no one's gonna have any, like, I don't know. You're going insane trying to find the archaeology ring? I'm sorry. I also feel like the the choice of Noda is a little weird, given that they're not actually raiding anymore under that banner, but whatever. Or do an NA guild. I mean, also, why is Alondo with Noda? Whatever. I'm just bitching about shit. Doesn't matter. Did we pull it? Did pull it. He's been with them for Saw 2. Alright. The event is called Dragon Slayer, yes. Good morning, Wave. What time does the event start, Crix? $10 our time? The event starts right as the Xbox Game Showcase starts? That seems like a really... That seems bad. Oh, man. Yeah. It's okay. 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 Bum. WoW on Game Pass? I think that's coming, Wacky. I think that's coming. I do. No, I'm totally... Believe me, I'm stoked that there's anything going on. 8 guilds, brackets, semifinals, and a final race. This whole event thing is potentially amazing considering the prize money. I think it would... Yeah, it's 50K, right? Or no, that's for the arena thing. Is there prize money for this thing? It's 50K for this thing? Dude, that's a huge amount of money. Oh, so they already won 20 grand each. Just by being invited, they won 20 grand. Yeah, winning by getting picked. I have a lot of feelings. we could do such a great event. There's so many great possibilities here. And it's normals, which is just odd. Crix, I'll DM you. I'll DM you. I mean, guys, I would say 20K participation trophy is a misnomer. These guilds are some of the best guilds. The only way you get invited to something like this is if you're kick-ass. So it's like the fact that they got invited at all, they deserve something. You know what I mean? I understand that, but like, you can't say that these guys aren't deserving. I'm not saying that like there aren't ways to do that are different, but they are good. But at least prove it. I mean, they've proved it months after months together for a long time. Like, I'm not like, I don't think they need to prove that they're good at this point. It's pretty clear if you look at the leaderboards who's good. You just kill this fucking piece of shit boss. Blech. Axe of the Eclipse. Looks lame. Bum bum. Bum bum. I think it's dumb that they're doing normals. I think that the reason that they're doing normals is probably... Yeah, no, I'm not arguing with that. I understand that totally. And it's one of those things that like you just have to shrug and keep going. Like I you know what I mean? And you know. Is there a dev you can PayPal to give you an archaeology ring? Yeah, you can PayPal Jordy, and the archaeology ring will be coming any day now. Any day now. It's a time/showcase of tier 11 mainly. Groveborn, thank you for the prime. They with the tier 1. Where are the fucking alerts? Groveborn, thank you very much. A golden Kappa train is close. Is that true? I don't know. Groveborn, thank you. And Vey, thank you very much for the tier 1. What does that mean? A golden Kappa train is close. I don't even know what that means. I've seen the golden Kappa, but I thought you had to get like a 18 fucking level hype train to get it. Every day Twitch gives it to one chat. It's random. So what? So I got it today? Of all people?
Oh, I got a good shot.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Scarab Lord.
Oh, I got a good shot.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
May I ask you what class, week, or pack you're using? It's Fogies. She's upstairs in bed. Okay, we got golden Kappa. I don't know why.
Green beams. La 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 la.
Look at this alert, dude. Is this a real thing? I don't even know what that means. Morgan, thank you for the gifted. Morgan with 5.
Oh, I got a good shot.
What is happening? Why do I have a golden Kappa? Does it work? We got it. Honestly, the golden Kappa kind of looks like me.
Nice.
It's a big deal in the Twitch world, typically for larger streamers, since they have like giga viewers. Okay, I don't know what it means, but I'm very excited about it, I guess. Yay! You have to wait for until the train ends, and anyone who subs gets the golden Kappa for 24 hours. All right, what are we going to use our golden Kappas for? What are we going to use our golden Kappas for? Use it when we raid.
Oh, I got a good shot.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we
Just flex to other channels. Look what I have and you don't have it. Spread the word. Spread the word. Isnalub, thanks for the prime. How are you? Crix, how do you know these things? Crix is out in the world. If you went to Joker D, blow me with the tier 1, thank you. How do I not know these things?
Got a good shot.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
I don't know. I don't know. Crix does stream sometimes. I've seen him stream sometimes. All right, what time does this thing start? Half an hour. Morgan with the bits. Morgan's bitsing hard over here. Abused Duck with the prime. Thank you so much, guys. The subs are amazing. Wave Cadet with the tier 1.
Oh, I got a good shot.
Level 4. Dude, doesn't that look like me? The golden Kappa? I swear it looks like me.
Scarab Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got a good shot.
I turned alerts off on here, and I need to get them back on.
Magic.
There they are.
You're so fucking cool. Sign my titties.
They're on.
Will you sign my titties?
Here we go. Final boss time. I'm losing my mind. Any predictions on what they're gonna announce today? There's WoW on Game Pass. There's WoW on console. There's... Diablo's already on console, right? Shutdown of SOD? I don't think that that's coming. Deary, hello, how are you? We've got Golden Kappa. I'm streaming again. WoW on console, I think, is coming. Perma Plunderstorm on console? That could happen. How does WoW go on console? I mean, there already is a WoW on console. Whatchamacallit? Night Fright with the Prime. Thank you.
Got a good shot.
Actually, we can go. Why don't we just go?
Diablo 4 expansion? They already announced that. Isn't it like jungle themed? What's the Xbox Game Showcase? Okay, well now that there's no now that there's no BlizzCon this year, they might announce stuff at the Xbox Game Showcase because we're a Microsoft company now. Bum 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 bum. Gameplay of it. I don't know what... Should I screenshot this Golden Kappa shit and post it to Twitter? Is that an exciting thing? Dude, my channel all-time record for hype trains is level 21. That's crazy. It must be, it must be from Toxic. StarCraft 3? StarCraft 3 is a possibility. It's unlikely. World of StarCraft? It's perfect. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake news, Borderlands 4 announcement, new Banjo-Kazooie game. New Banjo-Kazooie would be cool. Alright, what are we doing? I want to buy the pants next. How many points is the pants? 2,200? 2,200 for the pants. E3's never coming back. I went to E3 1 year before, when I was a teenager. It was very fun. RPG solo Elden Ring type Dark Souls set in the WoW universe? Dude, that is a great idea. Imagine you play like a lone orc, like a Ronin orc wandering the countryside. And you just have to fight your way through hordes of enemies, alliance and horde alike, to take down the war chief who's your brother, who stole your lady. And your horde. Oh, amazing. That would be dope. I'd play the shit out of that. All right, do you guys want to keep the hype train rolling or not? We have a Golden Kappa train. If you sub now, you get Golden Kappas. I don't know the value of it, but I hear it's cool. What do I screenshot for this? I don't even know. Dr. Slaughter Rex
Right now.
with the
Actually,
Prime.
we can go. Why don't we just go?
I think we're 2 subs from the next level. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. No. It's gone. GG. Golden Kappa train complete. 14 subs. Spam in the chat. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Slaughter Rex, Night Fright, Wave Cadet, Abused Duck, Below Me, Isnalub, and then Morgan, of course, with the 5. Morgan, big props. Thank you. Wait, did we... This is like halfway through the dungeon, isn't it? Or is this the beginning? This is the beginning. I don't know why that's amazing or not, but it is. This first pull is actually probably the hardest of all the pulls in the entire dungeon. Can you guys Golden Kappa? I don't even see it. Do you have your schedule for this week yet? I do, but I have not posted it. But I know what I'm doing. Why? Do you need it? Why is he not getting healed? I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Oh! I'm sorry. You almost made it to the end. Mop remix. I think I have to do sod stuff this week. I gotta finish my NA priest this week. And then, that's the character that I'm leveling. And then, I'm gonna try to do a GDKP this weekend on my NA priest. But we'll see. And then after that, and then this week I'm also gonna be doing sod. So I gotta level a couple warriors in sod. And that's gonna require a lot of random shit. We did skip the first boss. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Or I guess that somebody left. Who you with in sod? I don't know. I'm with nobody. But I think I want to do an NA group because I have kata during the day, and so I'll do NA stuff at night. I think is my plan. But I have the pre-quest stack guide out now. If you guys are interested in stacking quests for Phase 4, that's out. Only and I finished it last week. It's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. Yeah, it's the last pre-quest stack guide we'll do until maybe I'll do one for Mop or something, but I don't feel like people give a shit about pre-questing in the current iterations of Classic. For Sod, it makes more sense because the game is way more solved. I think things are too streamlined in this. Maybe y'all talk. I mean, I'm in Swamp right now, but maybe I'll look into like Polar or something for NA. I don't know. Or maybe Onslaught? I don't know. The Swamp guys are good, but part of me wants to like push some sweat if I can. I don't know. I don't want to get burnt out either. We'll see. I got some thinking to do. There's a lot of social engineering that needs to get done in the next couple months. I gotta start thinking about Firelands. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Firelands PTR because Newman will PTR in the middle of the night. So that's gonna get complicated. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Because you guys love watching me for PTR, and I want to be able to stream PTR. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh.
One more elemental to go. The door is almost open.
You want fusion PTRs? I mean, fusion PTRs require Baron a little bit. Baron's gone. Rip to a legend. You received Golden Kappa for 24 hours and a level 3 hype train emote. Screenshot. I don't know what that means, but there we go. Golden Kappa. I swear this looks like me a little bit. Doesn't it? Derpy face. Choo choo. There you go. Doesn't it look like me, kind of? All white guys look alike. Alright, after this we'll stop and we'll watch the showcase. Did anybody watch like the OTK Games Expo or any of the other ones? It's more profile pic hair than your hair now. Yeah, my hair is pretty short now. There were some cool looking games. They're kind of soft relaunching New World, which is interesting. I don't know if that's going to be worth playing. I played it at launch and it was fun, but a lot of people didn't play Cat after Wrath ended. I know we lost a bunch of people. Yeah, Baron quit, but he had been wanting to quit for a while. Fusion kind of intentionally shed a bunch of people because it was becoming too difficult to manage all those people. Guys, just get out of the thing. Fusion used to have like 6 raid groups. It was just too much. I'm difficult to manage. I don't think that's true. I think I'm generally pretty easy to manage. I haven't done anything you've asked. Well, then you are not enticing enough of a person to do shit for. How about that? Let's put it on you instead of putting it on me. Keep me away from subathons. Dude, subathons. Subathons.
We've done it. The control room is breached.
Do you know how we can make LVI to show Divine Aegis on raid frame? Al, that's a great question, and I've been meaning to do that. I need to remind myself to do that. I will mess with that. There is a way to do it. Divine Aegis on raid frame.
Here we go.
There is a way to do it. How my reps on this character? Not great. I'm exalted with Therazane, so I can mail the shoulder enchants around, and then everything else is kind of meh. But I kind of done with reps, if I'm honest with you. I don't really need anything from reps anymore. No, I use LVI. Yeah. I think there's a weak ore that someone made. Did I buy BUEs? I bought up a lot of BUEs, yeah. There's a weak ore that someone made, I think, that helps you track Divine Aegis. I need to fuck with it. But that's definitely something, because, like, tracking it for fights like Sinestra are going to be really important. I'm not sure about Firelands, but on Sinestra, you're healing way less. You're just making sure that you don't get one shot by the fire breath. Only, do you want a name for the song? The last one. The last one was called Take Me or Leave Me by Rob Curley. I'm using it's a font called Newman. I think it's Roboto. Dr. Slaughter Rex. Roboto. Roboto. You think it's true the first time most men receive flowers at their funeral? No. I think I got flowers at, like, graduations and stuff. Or if you do theater, you get flowers for, like, a successful show. You've never gotten flowers? That's sad. Dude, I dodged that. I'll get you flowers only. Would I be happy to get flowers? Yeah! I would. I don't think that, like, I'm necessarily, like, the target audience for flowers, but I like flowers a lot. I'll buy flowers just to have around the house sometimes. You got the pickpocket throwing weapon last night? Is that the one from Sod, Reaper? Or is that Kappa? Kappa? Nice, dude. Hi, Able 27. The spine render. The spine render. Over 2,300 junk boxes? Dude, that sounds awful. Okay, so I can buy pants after this. You really only need to do... The showcase is in 15 minutes. You really only need to do enough heroics to get your 3 pieces of tier. And then you're kind of done. Because... the 3 pieces of tier you need to upgrade your shit. Buy boots, sell boots? Sure you could. The hunter says, go last boss. Me don't time. 20 raid. Yeah, only. That's what I was saying earlier. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I love this song. Okay, we're going to watch the showcase together. You guys excited for some WoW news? Is Crick still here? I doubt it. The one thing about this keynote that I'm really excited about is that Crix and Shobek aren't going to be sitting next to me the entire time screaming, "This is us." Parker knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life. I have nightmares about that. Oh my god. I was so incredibly uncomfortable. Like, I wanted to die. I wanted to turn into vapor and just disappear forever. Oh my god! Oh my god! Crix is a singular person. Interaction handshake was a good moment, actually. That was pretty funny. That was a good one. I liked that one. That was good. I don't think I need anything off this boss. Oh, I need a cloak. No, I don't. This character's so juiced, I don't need anything. $363 eye level. There's the cloak that I don't need. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go buy the pants. Interaction handshake. Pants, 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 pants. Mercurial leggings. Those are the wrong ones. Mercurial leg wraps. These are the correct ones. It has less int. These aren't really that much better. You should do heroics if you can. Are they saying that they need more gear? All right, we're going from 359 to 359. What's the tailoring enchant called? Legs. Enhancements. Powerful ghostly. Powerful ghostly.
Have I got a deal for you?
Powerful ghostly. Dude, that's expensive. All right, purified D. DE? Let me see your purified D. Reckless M. There's no other leg enchant, right? It's just gems and... Bid accepted, bid 1. Okay. I mean, the gear will help cover up any mistakes, but you don't need the gear. Yeah, no one likes to be told that they're bad. I hear what you're saying. Okay, so now I've got my 2-piece. Increase the crit of your heal, which is only good for holy. All right. Let's go to Twitter. Twitter. Oh, dude, there is for sure some Diablo news coming today. There's some news coming today, you guys, from Blizzard. What else is coming today? I don't know. I feel like Warcraft on Xbox would be pretty rad. At least Warcraft on Game Pass would be rad. What happens, though, about buying a sub? Like, Warcraft on Game Pass would be cool, but what happens when you buy... I guess it wouldn't change. You still have the individual Warcraft sub, but you would also get a Warcraft sub from Game Pass. But you couldn't use, like, WoW Gold to buy a Game Pass sub. Although that would be really cool. But there's no way that that's happening. All right. There's going to be a Call of Duty Direct after, which I think I'm not interested in. Enemy. Where is the Xbox? Okay. Xbox Showcase live stream. Can you stream Xbox Showcase? Yes, you can. Do we watch it on Twitch or on YouTube? We'll watch it on Twitch. We'll watch it on Twitch. And we're going to lose... All right, it starts in 10 minutes. Oh, and my monitor's shitting the bed again. Why is it doing this? What the hell? You start in 10. It's like 5 minutes from your house. Where is it at? It's at the. Oh, is it? Okay. Sarth, whoever's idea was to start the WoW thing and this at the same time made a mistake. That's a mistake. Yeah, yeah, man. I feel for you. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Sarth's got a busy weekend, you guys. Okay. If your WoW gets on console, your Frosty's gonna be playing. I honestly think that it's going to. Have you guys seen the console WoW ports? WoW on console. Where is the UI? Someone has this cool right here. It's this UI. It's pretty cool, dude. Look, you just bind spells and stuff to X, Y, B, and A. And then you have paddles to swap pages of spells. It's not easy by any means, but how do you do the typing really fast? I mean, you could have a voice thing, and it detects what you're saying, and then types it in. It might work for retail. I don't know if it's gonna work for classic so much, but I mean, it's pretty rad. Maybe you have to have the little keyboard attachment. You know those little keyboard attachment things that they like plug in right here? Like that would be like a good way to sell that add-on. I mean, look how cool that is. Look at this. And this is the bindings. So like that's yeah, it won't be good for high level stuff, but it seems pretty rad. Like there's a lot of ability to do it. I would definitely want to try it out. Making chat very easy and fast is the only big roadblock. Yeah. You think they would do console servers separate from PC servers? No, I don't think so. I think they would do the same servers. You would have to make a bunch of macros for certain stuff. That's okay. I mean, there's that guy who RPs as his mage. Have you seen him? I forget his name, but he's so cool. And he like does the moves and he does it all on console, and then he moves he with a controller and he plays like that. Yeah, Wedge, that's how Fortnite kind of does it. I think making separate servers is not a great idea. You just bifurcate the community even further. You want to avoid that. Yeah, is Castle an Athery Club? Yeah, exactly. He's cool. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. When am I playing Elden Ring? I played Elden Ring on stream when it came out, but am I lagging? No, I was typing. I was typing. La 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 la. Oh my god, is Foji streaming today? He might be. Shit's broken. Did I beat it back then? I did. Who do you think is gonna win the Dragon Slayer challenge? I don't know, dude. The fact that it's all on normal, it could be anybody. If it wasn't all normal, there he is. There he is. Look at that. Incredible. Am I wearing a turtleneck? It's a t-shirt. Yesterday, Wrath showed us his autonomous lawnmower. It was pretty cool. He was sitting on his porch as his lawnmower mowed his lawn. It was like a Roomba lawnmower. Pretty rad. I don't have a lawn, but okay, here we go. You guys excited about this? Dude, there's 60,000 people watching this stream. That's crazy. Is this Call of Duty?
Almost came in through the back door.
WoP 6.
Don't trust anyone.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and
We got a
chaos,
Desert War, Black
these
Ops,
events clearly serve our national
Desert Storm.
interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
How were they on the 6th iteration of this game.
If I stuck around hell long enough, I see the devil.
How's he look?
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I mean, Blops is every other year, right? They do Call of Duty one year and then they do Black Ops the next.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
They've lost the licensing for their aircraft? What do you mean?
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got...
Hi, Chenis. What's up? How are you? Oh, I don't know about anything about that Slaughter X. I'm good. I'm good.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
That trailer felt like a fan
You just got
service
a first
trailer.
Look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor
so
to
bored
stand
of
here
that.
representing the creative
That's our new
teams
boss.
at Activision.
That's
And
the Blizzard
please
boss.
Stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play
Phil
Call of
Spencer's
Duty
legit.
every month.
I think he does a good job.
We hope to grow that community.
I believe that
by
he
making
likes
Black
gaming,
Ops 6 the first
which
Call
is
of
not an
Duty
easy
game that will be available
thing to
in
translate
Game Pass day one. So no
in a
matter
corporate
where you
environment.
choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I
We're
believe
third, guys. We're
is
third.
some of their best work ever.
We're third. It's
And
weird
now I
seeing
get to
Blizzard on that
introduce
list.
something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for
What
joining
could this
us,
be?
and please enjoy the show.
World premiere.
Bethesda. Elder Scrolls 6? This is a new IP? I think it's a new IP. Science fiction fantasy. It's got a lot of oh, is it Doom? No. Oh yeah. It's like Viking Doom. It's got a lot of Warhammer vibes. Yeah, it's Doom. Nice. That's cool. This looks fun. I think the Doom games have been generally really well received. Kind of has a Gears of War vibe too. Yeah, they're really going demons and angels with this one. The last couple have just been straight demons, but it looks like they've got some like... It looks good. I did not play any of the Doom games. No, I know it's always demons, but there's white in there. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I mean, Doom's one of gaming's oldest franchises. That looks fun. Game Pass. Wow. Wow. Too many pixels. Yeah, we're gonna need to scale that down to like 16 by 16 pixels, please.
Who were you before?
Apex?
Who did you love?
No. Last of Us?
What did you believe?
No. Undead?
It's too late to ask now.
Dying
We all
Light?
knew the risks when we ventured out.
State of
beyond the
Decay?
gates.
I've never been a zombie game fan.
But you helped us make something
It does look like State of
greater
Decay,
than the
Xandros. I
fear
think
and
you're
death
right.
that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
WoW 2? Yeah. Is this us? Is this us? It's not.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
Did you guys ever watch the first season of whatchamacallit? What's the zombie show? I can't even believe I'm forgetting this. It was so good, the first season. Not The Last of Us.
Find the courage
The
to
old
keep
zombie show.
going,
Walking Dead.
to fight on.
The pilot of The Walking Dead was so good. It was crazy.
When we needed it the most.
Behind you! You guys are all dead. You got bit, dude. You're GG.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
Skill diff. He went and saved her and then died for it.
Every sacrifice we make matters.
I think it's State of
And will
Decay.
never
I think Xandrox is
Be
right.
forgotten.
There's like weird contagion shit. Oh, that's a big boy. I feel like the big boy zombies are a trope that's just kind of become... It looks like one of those mobile games now.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Yeah, Xandrox was right. Did you guys play the first two? I definitely didn't. Play it on day one with Game Pass. Dude, they're pushing Game Pass hard. Gaming's becoming a subscription service, and that's fine with me. Is this Dishonored? What is this?
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
No.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Dragon Age? It used to be called Dreadwolf,
And someone to bring a little dog.
but they changed the name recently to like The Veil or something, which is I think a terrible name change.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
This is Dragon Age.
And dig digging up a lot of buried secrets.
They really changed the art style.
What about dark
And the tone is very different.
Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
The music is way off.
We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
It does have Dungeons and Dragons movie vibes, exactly. The player. What is the lyrics of this song is just odd. The Veilguard is a terrible name change from Dreadwolf. I did not think that trailer was great. Dreadwolf was way cooler. Is that a Bowie song, bro, Hannah?
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
I love the vibes on this already. I don't think it's Dead Space. Starfield DLC. Oh, that gameplay looked terrible, briefly. I think you're right, it is Starfield DLC.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Trespass in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart?
I think it is.
Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
The ship is a giveaway. Why are they going this tone with Starfield DLC? I don't understand. I have a problem with Bethesda's whole game engine. I did not play the game, no. It looked bad from the start. I will not be playing that.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
They stole the Halo IP? No, I don't think so. What makes you say that? Dude, don't show the microtransaction shop in the fucking trailer. Ugh. At least hide your shame. A lot of Bethesda stuff.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive.
What could this
We've got
be?
operator standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Carries on from
It's probably Fallout 76 DLC. You're probably right. Yep.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
So Fallout 76 apparently is in a pretty good place. However, the problem about
Call now to join Harry. And the over
Bethesda, with the success of the Fallout TV show, is scrambling to create Fallout content like crazy. And
Vault 76
they don't have it. And so Fallout 76 is the only like consistent thing that they've got.
Why, just take a look at our
So they're trying to
skyline
make
down
something
neighbors
off of
in
it,
Vault 66.
which is good.
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new
I played
ways
Fallout 76 on launch
to
too, and
preserve this
it wasn't that
Appalachian
great.
Yes, Skyline Valley
I've heard it's gotten a
is
lot
stunning
better,
portrait
but
of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife.
I want a
and
full
friendly
single-player
local
Fallout.
residents,
I don't think
Skyline
Fallout
Valley is a
MMO
welcome
is
home
what
to
I'm
all.
looking for.
And don't forget
And
to bring home
again,
a
their
superhero
game
too.
engine is just struggle busting.
When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place. in
They added
Vault
NPCs,
76.
Reaper. They did.
Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
I bet you they hired like 50 people on the back of that TV show being a success. Alright, is Bethesda done? Are we on to Blizzard yet? Nope.
Soon she'll wake and paint again.
Seems Japanese.
Paint a new number. Ticking down every year. One stroke. And
We don't know
everyone
yet,
of that
Stipe.
age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
I have no clue what I'm looking at, but
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
the locations look great.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
This game's got Kuja written all over it. Yeah, this isn't my cup of tea. But I like the art. Why does all of the hair look like it's... Everybody's hair looks like it's covered in, like, dust. Like they still haven't gotten hair
Even
right.
if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Looks interesting. Let's give it a chance. Shadowheart? Love Shadowheart. You're welcome for the ads, Wrath. I'm not sure about the gameplay, but yeah, the art and the locations and stuff looked good.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
This is cool. I like these vibes. The low FPS makes it feels like a storybook, which is nice.
That's two-toed tall. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
What kind of
Dog
gameplay
can't
is
abide the
this?
sound of bell.
Looks like she's
Some
got
church
a
folks once
umbrella
tried
on
to
her back.
dynamite him. And he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Trifling ass mudcat. The frame rate looks like it's just the cutscenes, not the gameplay. Walls and Growler vibes.
That floating island is the gator?
She's got floaty powers.
Oh, hell no.
Kind of like Remnant. The character design is good. It's kind of like Remnant. The combat looks fun. The animations are pretty fluid on the combat. Unravel.
All right. Time to find that church.
That's cool. There's like corruption around the enemies, and then when you pop them, the corruption fades around them.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Oh, we have flying. The music's cool. Yeah, the FPS being low is kind of odd.
What the hell?
The character design is great on that. I might play that. That looks kind of cool.
Are just meals.
It's on Game Pass.
They say
Yeah, it's possible, Hazek. That looks fun. That looks like a good like couch game. You know what I mean? Blizzard, this is us. Diablo. No. This is WoW.
Slumbers and dreams.
What is this?
And for countless generations,
This is us.
mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
Classic.
They faced monsters, tyrants.
What is this?
Of primordial horror.
This is us.
Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity
Dude, the WoW cinematics are the best.
to the most distant shores.
Hi, DJ.
And even across time
Fresh servers.
and space. Their courage never.
I understand it's every expansion, but
Even upon the very threshold.
you have to give this cinematic was dope as shit. That was really cool. WoW to Game Pass? I think you're right. Dragonflight.
Blooms on the horizon. The final battle draws near.
It's a War Within cinematic. Bummer. But Is it a Game Pass announce?
At the very heart.
The Earthen Dwarves.
The drums of war.
One-armed humans.
Once again.
Guys, this is cool.
And Azeroth at last awakens.
Oh, we've got the Na'vi from Avatar.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Xalatath is pissed. That was a pretty fun sum up of where Warcraft's at. I don't care who you are. The darkness calls. August 26th. There it is. That's the announce date. So now we can kind of modulate Firelands around that. It didn't say on Game Pass. Is that all we get?
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Is that all we got?
Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains.
Is that all we
Ensure
got?
the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the
All right,
west.
new Metal Gear.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll
Snake.
be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaky
That was us. We have
You must
young,
not be
solid
seen by the
Snake.
enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food
Is
as
that
well.
That was a
You're
crocodile
completely
hat.
naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission
crazy
rests
idea was this
entirely in
anyway?
your hands.
A real one-man army.
Are you guys big Metal Gear fans? I've never been a big Metal Gear fan. I watched a roommate play Metal Gear 4? The story for Metal Gear is always just so difficult to follow. Did Hideo Kojima work on this one or no? He didn't, right? I think he's out on Metal Gear.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Goodbye. What'd you say? Yeah? You okay? That's a remake? Snake Eater? Is that what that was? Oh, we've got new Sea of Thieves. I like Sea of Thieves, but I played it at launch and then quit. But Sea of Thieves is a really fun game to play with your friends. What? Anything good so far? There's been a couple interesting looking games. There's been some stinkers. This is definitely Sea of Thieves. Season 13. Wow, good for them.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
What is this?
As long as U is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Reaper, no. Oh, this is New World. Oh, interesting. This looks so much better than I remember. No, it's not New World. There's no way. There's no way. This is a single player game. Totally baiting me. The animations look good. It's kind of like God of War-esque.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
With some like Egyptian, Moroccan, African vibes. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Cool, that looks fun. Maybe we'll play that on stream. Coming to Game Pass and PC. Dude, Game Pass is fucking value, dude. Everything is Game Pass. Tiny Damage, thanks for the follow. Alright, this is an Xbox Game Studios. This is a Game Pass ad? That's what all this shit is, yeah.
We return
Smite?
to you now,
Is Smite that now? No.
as the gods of
Oh, it is.
mankind.
Smite 2? No. Oh, Age of Empires. Age of Mythology.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
I never played any of the Age of Mythologies. I played Age of Empires early on when I was a teenager, but this looks fun.
Rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Yeah, Reaper, I will.
Rain down destruction.
The animations look pretty smooth on this.
Unleash our fury.
Yeah, like Zeus fighting Egypt bosses, like that's fun.
My power.
And legend
will be yours.
So many interesting characters. Norse, Egyptian, Greek. Age of Mythology retold. So it's a remake? Or is it a new one? Are they just like upscaling it? Oh, that was the same as just a remake? Alright. Another Xbox Game Studios. 105,000 watching it. It's a good year for games.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission.
It's not Dune.
I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
This is what Saudi Arabia is trying to turn
How far is his
their
last known location?
Local forces are also tracking
new
his
city into.
whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
Perfect Dark! That would be cool. It's not that. I think this is a new IP.
Voice print.
It's kind of got some cyberpunk vibes, maybe some Dishonored vibes, some Deus Ex.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I like games like this though. What was the hacking game they put out a few years ago?
Our intel places Carrington.
I forget what that was called. The one set in London.
On the life we think we know.
Watch Dogs, yeah. It was like hacking Grand
Turns out to
Theft
be a
Auto,
lie.
kind of. Or like hacking Assassin's Creed.
There's only one way forward.
Right?
Find the truth.
This looks fun.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Uh-oh.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It is Perfect Dark. Agent Dark.
I could use someone with your skills.
Perfect Dark is Xbox. I remember playing it on Xbox. This is pretty hype. Shooting through the... He did say Agent Dark.
Before I could see.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
This looks fun.
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
There you go. Yeah, good job, DJ. That looks pretty cool. I think I might play that. I like the shooting through the walls and...
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future
Matt
war
Booty.
over advanced technology that threatens the
His name is
lives of
Matt
millions.
Booty.
We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
That looks fun.
The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original
That was it.
concepts
That's all we
like
got.
South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of
The War
Duty,
Within trailer was good,
6,
but if you think about it, the War Within trailer was 90 seconds of them recycling old trailers and then 30 seconds of new stuff, which, if I'm totally honest, is a bit lame. But whatever.
the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way.
Why is it lame? Because it wasn't new
This October,
content.
Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred
They gave us
expands
they gave
the
us one
Demon Slayer
cinematic.
experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Here we go. Opening cinematic for Diablo 4. Diablo but green.
Akra, cheers, chicham. Mini de cheese. Mini Sukudo, Mart Solan. Akra, cheers, chicham. Mini.
The Diablo cinematics are always really hype, so.
Young one, are you all right?
Akra, cheers, chicham. Mini Zumbir, cheese. Mini Lilambir, Sud.
Nerel?
Sukudo, Mart.
She doesn't seem alright, dude.
Please,
Akra.
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
This is good. Emotion.
so much.
Actual emotion.
So proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No, no, no.
Uh-oh.
Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me.
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh, God. That's cool.
Surrender.
No. I control the stone.
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
That's really cool. She's having a bad day.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Uh-oh. 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 Janice wins. I think you're gonna have to get out of the boat. I'm not sure that boat's going anywhere now. Hill, Mr. Meeseeks, thank you. Oh, the boat's moving. Okay, so that was rad as shit. My one complaint is it feels like it didn't show enough about where the game is set. We just got a river and that random demonic plane. But like, what's the main building? What's the main source of corruption? What's the main?
Right, you.
It just felt a little bit self-contained, which I like the story of it.
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
I wanted more.
You have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than
Janice, thanks for the prime.
perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah.
Oh, we're having difficulty with my
There he
monitor
is,
these days.
in all his finery. Cheers.
Fable? Maybe. I'm definitely playing Fable. It is Fable! Nice! Might be
sure you get your mega
might be set in the
fans.
jungle
You are
area in
like
Diablo 2,
literally
sure.
my
Favorite person.
But I want to see it.
haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the
Fable's gonna be dope. I remember playing the first 3 and loving them.
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what
The incel internet reacted very poorly to this this main character, but I think she looks great.
That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really stays with you.
All the characters look
I knew
real,
this one hero.
like real people.
I took her in,
Which is
when
awesome.
She had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all.
I was
of
good.
Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove.
What does incel mean? Chance, you gotta look it up.
She had it all: the skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Good trailer. The writers look like very
I'm going
capable
to fix it. This place.
in Fable.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
That looks fun. Game Pass. More Game Pass. Dude, we're feasting on new games. I mean, hate rules? Change them.
Use this. Make your own rules.
This looks like a team shooter.
It's my
hero team shooter. Maybe Borderlands-esque with cards. Art style's cool. It looks a bit much. That's funny. 5v5 rule-changing hero shooter. Frag punk. Okay. I'm fine with the people taking shots at that genre. Didn't say available game day one on Game Pass, but that game's probably free if I had to guess.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So
Card shooter game,
I have
yeah.
traveled back to where I grew up. Here I found my childhood home.
Five Will Goes West? It's a little cozy game.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken.
Maybe a game to play with your
I can't even
partner.
ask her.
Krista.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets.
The animations look
I will fight and find meaning.
good, but not great. Does that vibe with you guys? Like, if they look a little rigid. I mean, it's all storybook
In the
like.
dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so, but I must.
Yeah, it
keep
feels like it's on the
believing
cusp of good.
that every winter leads to spring. Nancy, finally! No!
Uh-oh. Winterboro, coming early 25. Five Will Goes West meets Oregon Trail. I will probably not be playing that, but I really support games like that.
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
Annapurna, that's very
It's a
exciting.
strange, almost cosmic talent.
I'm gonna play this for sure. I don't know what it is when I'm playing it.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year,
This wasn't most of us.
stallion.
These were the cool kids that we wish we were.
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur.
We were stuck inside.
Adventure, a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out.
Yeah, this wasn't
avoiding
us.
the law,
I would have
and
loved to be
making
this kid, but I just wasn't who.
Been noise complaints.
Okay.
Okay. This looks fun. I don't know what it is, but it looks fun. And I'll play that. Coming to Game Pass, so there's no cost for entry. Teenage Simulator 2024. Reminds me of an AI artwork in a game trying to render itself? Maybe. The choppy frame rate was a little odd, but it's kind of like storybook-esque. Never heard of a Sobo. Alright, we got the American South. Southwest. Spiritborn class. Ooh. Flight simulator. So Microsoft makes the best flight simulator in the biz. Kind of the only one, really. There is a huge community for this game. People spend tens of thousands of dollars on their rigs to play this game to the maximum potential. And I respect the fuck out of it. This is the game that grandpas play. And I love that this is a real, like, serious community in gaming. A lot of the gamers for these types of games, it's like we're over here in the connected the world of gaming, and then these guys are over here playing this one game. Airplane simulator for people who have careers, yeah. There's wildlife. I don't know. I love this shit. I think the fact that this exists is awesome. We'll play the fuck out of this game. Don't they have a persistent world too? Like, isn't the world just like rendered? Or like almost rendered? I don't know the scale of it, but they just have the whole world and they rendered the whole world. And you can fly wherever you want. Seems pretty cool. Another Bethesda game. Jesus Christ, Bethesda is huge. Ah! No! Again, Parker, the music and the gameplay, they're just doing weird things with music this year. I bet you Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in like 3 years. I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out. Apparently it's pretty great these days, but it's tough with MMOs, you know what I mean? You're either in or you're out. Skyrim's the best Elder Scrolls game. Oblivion's fine. I like Oblivion, but Skyrim's better for sure. The new Guild Wars expansion with what did they get? Spears or something? Yeah, I think this music is just a terrible choice for a game like this. There's a lot of weird music choices for these trailers. I mean, they paid them a ton of money for that music.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
New IP?
But 2 nights
No, DJ
ago,
didn't.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
This looks kind of cool.
I don't know who I can trust.
Supernatural murder mystery?
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Safi?
So Why?
Sophie?
Can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive.
Sophie.
The danger
Not
stalks
Sophie,
her
Sophie.
every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
You're
dead. I can still save Sophie. If I can solve
Stop saying Sophie!
and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
I think this is cool. It's not a game for me, but it's cool. It's not a game for me, but it's cool. Sophie. S-O-F-F-I-E? S-O-F-F-Y? S-A-F-I? Another Bethesda game. Holy fuck, dude. Bethesda and Lucasfilm?
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Indiana Jones, the game!
Let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Young Harrison.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
Huh.
Boss believes they hold a kind of power.
Huh.
A discovery that could change the world.
Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
He looks a little... His animations don't look
Or they
fantastic.
will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code.
Is this a remake?
Our
Or is
boss
this a new
sending all
game?
of his men.
Wait, what?
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
This looks fun. There's no way it's Harrison.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
It's an iPhone.
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
Hey girl, you love. You think she hears her voice louder or something? Huh?
Hey, ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
You American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
I don't know Black Bible. This is hilarious.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
out of here.
The stun! She's got it. Notice there hasn't been any gameplay in the last 5 minutes. This has just been a straight cutscene. I mean, it feels like I'm watching Indiana Jones, great, but if we're playing a video game. They still make good movies, bro. The boulder! The boulder. The Great Circle is not the best name for a game. I don't know how to feel about that one. I don't know how to feel about that one. And now for an entirely tonal shift, let's go to mechs. Oh, is it Gundam? Gundam with paint. Is it Gundam? What is this? Yeah. It has to be. Dogfighting. It's wannabe Gundam? No shot. It's got a Robotech. I just don't have any interest in a game like this. Golden Kappa, baby. This game is for certain people. It's not Transformers. They would have voice actors if it was Transformers. But it's not for me. They just did Armored Core 6, DJ. That was like last year. Mecha break. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Dude, my monitor is doing the thing.
You never
again.
know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time,
Is it a harpy?
it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Ooh, spoopy. Year of the female leads in games. Folktale, you seem to have a lot of opinions about that. I don't know. I don't even notice it. It's kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring-esque. The combat looks great. The art looks great. Sekiro, yeah. The character design looks good.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
She's cool. Nothing is forever. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Okay. Game Pass. Game Pass. Alright, where are we at now? This is a long thing. This has been over an hour of trailers. The Game industry is popping.
Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living.
RTS?
That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible
Kareem, no, I'll make one for phase 2, but not for phase 1. Kareem.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
I mean, Game Pass just seems like a wealth of
There is more wonder
riches.
in this world than
It's what,
eyes
15 a
alone
month?
can
10 a
see.
month?
You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs.
This looks cool. Choose your side. It kind of has a Elder Scrolls vibe. I feel like I saw a trailer for this in the past. Avowed. Yeah. I've seen a trailer for that. It looks good. That looks fun. 3 months free with GeForce Experience. Yeah, man, they're really. You have a horrible feeling for Game Pass being $2 a month. It'll go up once more people are playing. Maybe, but you're still if you buy one full price game, but they put it on Game Pass, that's 4 months of Game Pass that you're paying, that you're getting. Okay, we have dated England. We have World War II England with mechs. Did you see those mechs?
Now the worst seems to be over.
What is happening? It's kind of like Fallout London, kinda, but it's not that. But it kind of has that vibe. There's a lot going on here. Let's throw robots and zombies and magic and everything in the game. Okay. It's not Fallout. Atomfall. That doesn't look terrible, and it's on Game Pass, so you might as well give it a try. You know what I mean? It's on. There's so little barrier for entry. If it's free, the only barrier for entry is your time.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Gorgeous Japanese countryside.
Their soldiers killed everyone.
Why is it ever giving me a flashlight? Because if it's dark, you go see.
Enemy.
Dude, it's doing it again. It's
They
not
talk
great.
of peace and dream of war.
Ninja Gaiden? No way, right?
Our people deserve
Assassin's
to be free of
Creed?
the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other
Assassin's
ways
Creed.
to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve
The
to
internet was
keep
really
it.
pissed about a female Japanese assassin and a black samurai, and I'm
Much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
pretty sure they don't have. I think the black samurai is like a real character,
You
right?
can
Sorry for the
see
beeping.
when
My
two
monitor
people
keeps
fit.
fucking up.
When they will be better together.
Yeah, the black samurai existed. He also seems like a cool kid. Dude, cutting down bamboo like that's cool as shit.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not an Assassin's Creed fan anymore, but I think that looks pretty. Made in Ukraine.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже.
Stalker. Are you guys Stalker fans? I never played any of these games. Loon, just let it go, Loon.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's a giant ball of lightning flying towards you guys. You should keep an eye on. That shotgun looks fun. There's ghosts! We're shooting at ghosts! Fuck them up! Shit, I caught a bullet. The guns sound great. All the little clicks and sounds of the shooting and it all sounds really good. When a game does the sound of a gun really well, it's really enticing. He's gonna, yeah. He got a side mirror in the ear.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
This looks fun. The vibes are bleak, but fun.
Який в них сенс?
Army of Two remade? I never played it, but I heard really good things.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я.
How many Stalker games are there?
Іди своїм шляхом. І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону.
This is also one of those things where I want to give the game dev money because it's Ukraine. Which I know is like kind of silly, but that's where I'm at with it.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World,
Heart of
the
Chernobyl.
Ukrainian studio
I've been
behind
rewatching
Stalker 2.
Chernobyl.
We can't wait for you to
recently.
experience their
It's
game
still
yourselves
fucking amazing.
on September 5th.
You guys haven't seen
Today,
Chernobyl on HBO.
You've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios.
420
from the
subs.
biggest blockbusters
It's funny.
to original independent
Let's get to
games.
4,200 now.
I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox.
There's a Stalker Anomaly
In
you can
addition
play that puts
to
all
all
three
these
Stalker
great
games into one
games,
EXE.
we're
Really?
introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options.
Chernobyl's
across the
historically
Series X and S
inaccurate and
lineup.
anti-commie
They'll be
propaganda,
coming
Marks
to
Mal?
select markets
Is that
this
true?
holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
Even
It's
so,
our mission to
it's
make
very
Xbox the
good
best place
TV.
for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and
I'm
Game
allowed
Pass
to
at
like
launch,
it.
by bringing your games into the future
And still
with our
be a
commitment
fan
to
of
game preservation,
socialism.
by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your
And
games anywhere you
I don't know
want
enough about
on Xbox
Chernobyl,
consoles,
but
PC, and cloud.
I've really enjoyed
This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
I might not.
But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
One more thing. This is gonna be good. What's the one more thing? What's the one more thing? Phase 4? No word on Final Fantasy IX Remake. Fallout? Gears of War. Gears of War. Gears of War. Kind of out on Gears of War. That's Marcus, right? Isn't he dead already in the games? The writing for Gears of War was pretty good. Get that chainsaw going, Marcus. Chainsaw, buddy, chainsaw. Oh. Okay. We got him. Gross. The sound is not there for this. There's not enough bass and the mix is... I don't know. Isn't this the same song that they've used in previous trailers? Which is fine, I guess. E-Day? Yeah, Mad World. Yeah. That's... So they're doing a prequel. It is a massive spider. Yeah, that's a known enemy in Gears of War. Phew! Okay. Excuse me. So now we're doing Black Ops. You guys don't want to watch Black Ops Direct, right? I do have a PS5. You don't want to watch this, right? I don't want to watch Black Ops. Last thing about Chernobyl, they did a good job portraying Soviets as regular people and skilled professionals, and that it's pretty cool to see in the US. Lisa Fallen Angel. It's pretty accurate regarding the situation, how it was handled, the Chernobyl series. The inaccuracies are in a few scientists' pieces and names because there was an entire team of scientists instead of 2 working to solve the catastrophe, but it portrays the Soviet Union and all the mess and corruption really well. All right, well, we've got some differing opinions. My takeaway from it is that humans are egotistical, full of mistakes, and are trying their best to... I didn't look at it as a condemnation of the communist government. I looked at it as a condemnation of humanity. I don't feel like it was was necessarily any more or less negative towards... I mean, whatever. Who cares? It's out. We're not going to solve it in this chat room. Okay, so Black Ops 6, it's a thing. All right. We'll watch one more trailer that Reaper sent me. But this is a PlayStation trailer.
How many days do I have left?
This is a showbet game.
41.
The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
It looks smooth. The audio's cool. Again, this is not the type of game that I would shoot for, but it looks cool. And the audio, the gameplay looks fun. Commander clean. wonder if he cleaves. Fun guy, right? I like the enemy types. Jade Dancer. That's her foot! Okay. Phantom Blade Zero. Alright. Hi guys. It's me, Jordy. Welcome back to World of Warcraft. What do you want to do today? Thank you for the subs, everybody. We're at 420 subs. We need to hit like 1,000 subs to make this whole thing make sense. 1,000 plus. We're halfway there. Oh, my monitor's fucking up again. Why does it do this so randomly? It's fine. Do some BGs. Hi, Miraculous. How are you? I don't think we're going to do BGs. I think we're going to do a few more heroics so that we can get into the... We have a couple more heroics to run. Oh, I think I got some mail from Kristock. Kristock wants... Is for when you do GDKPs. COD of 100 gold for an elixir of Detect Demon. What is this, Tim? We watched this already, Tim. We watched it live. Kristock's trying to bait me to giving him gold. Wow. Or just a couple heroics, and then maybe we'll play some other games later. I don't know. What do you guys want to play? Meow, meow. All my friends are playing Valheim lately. We could do more another crab treasure. There's no sponsorship games right now. Nothing. There's Ark Survival, Ascended, Scorched Earth, but we're not gonna do that. All right. I just watched Valheim for a first playthrough for Ashlands. Valheim seems pretty cool. I got into it briefly. You gotta have a bunch of buds for Valheim, which is rad, but can do some X Guild heroics if you want. I just joined one. Fuck. Cross Guild. Aggro issues, I'm sorry. I just joined one. Bum bum bum. This place drops the wand, but I don't actually need it. Zaven, glad to see you back. Hope the break away from the game was good. It was great. Thanks so much for saying that. It was really nice to get a break because I needed it. I needed it. And now I'm back and we're gaming. How was the showcase? It was good. Aren't you mid-event right now? What's going on with the event? It's over already. Who won? Noda won by 1:40. Wow, good for them. Good job, Noda. Krog wiped on a big trash pull. Interesting. All that trash for council. Yeah, that Trash War Council is rowdy. Although I literally have not done a 10-man yet. My first 10-man is Tuesday. The Xbox showcase was good. There were definitely a few games that I'm going to want to play. I think the The goal of the showcase was to sell Xbox Game Pass subscriptions. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel sold on it. What do you think? I feel like the value seems pretty good. Sunspire, what's up? Especially if you play PC games. Not even if you have an Xbox, but if you just play PC games, the Game Pass seems... No, you can't play WoW from the Game Pass yet. We were definitely looking for that, but that did not happen. That would be exciting, though. The Microsoft purchase was only a few months ago. When was it again? When did it actually go through? So I bet you they're cooking some stuff, but they don't have anything to release yet. But they're cooking. I wonder. How do you put an MMO on console? It's a lot of arguments about that. It's so hard to know. They gotta do a new controller? I think maybe just like voice commands? The UI for the controller? Yeah, I don't know. Could I snag some water?
Reinforce the front. We're being invaded.
I need some water. I got counterspelled. Trade this guy for some water. Let's see if he'll give me some water. Bruh. I am the healer. You must give me water. Can you use a keyboard and mouse with Xbox? Could I snag some water, please? I use my Xbox controller on my PC and it's great. This guy's skills name is Miyagi Dopex. And he's not giving me water. He maybe doesn't understand. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I just thirsty. Water. Agua, por favor. Agua, por favor. Agaricious says just vote kick him. Miyagi Dopex is probably... Oh, it worked! Agua, por favor worked! He's conjuring. I think we'll play the War Within. We'll see what's going on with Firelands. Right around that time. It might get kind of busy with Firelands. But I think we'll play the War Within. There's also like some sod stuff going on. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna be leveling in sod this week. So we got a lot of work to do. Drakios. Sod dead? Nah, Sod will be back any second now. All cats are beautiful is the best guild on Grobulus. Does Grobulus still have a healthy population? I thought it was like just Benediction and Carolina these days. Gravios is the only balanced server. Okay, so it's still kicking. Okay, let me trade this mage. Let's see if this works. Come on, buddy. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, baby. We got some water. So, do you do a lot of world PvP though? Like, is that a thing that happens? 25-man Grob is 7 out of 13 heroic. Wait, no one's fully cleared the raid on Grob? Really? There's a lot of world PvP on Grob? Dude, I haven't PvP'd in a year. So Grob... That doesn't seem good. How can no guild have fully cleared? That seems pretty bad. On a whole server? Everyone left? So what's the pop like? People are saying Grob's good, but now I'm second guessing that. Doesn't sound good. Guys, if you're new to the stream, hi, I'm Jordy. Welcome. Hit me with a follow. Helps me a bunch. We're at 22,424. 400 of those are a follow bomb that I got the other day from some botter. It's not real, but we'll take them. Welcome. Welcome. I hope the wand doesn't drop at this point because I've never seen it and it's the one character I don't need it on. What was the game that was the most hype from that entire thing? I don't even know. What was the most hype game from that whole thing? I don't even know. Everyone, maybe Fable? The Bayou stop motion one? That one did look cool. Bayou. I think Fable I probably was the most hyped for. Although, Stalker, State of Decay I didn't really care about. Stalker looked cool. Am I gonna take damage? I am. It's okay, I'm just gonna sit in it. I'm gonna sit in this. It's fine. No wand. Throngus's finger. Sure that's his finger? Age of Mythology, the remake? I feel like a remake can't be like the most hyped game though. Doom looked cool. Did I repaint my living room? No, Cassie, I did not. Although the camera is off kilter today. I gotta fix this. It's kind of fucked. Christock's gonna lose his mind if things aren't right. I have not. The lights are off. It's during the day, so the. How are you, Cassie? Decent's good. Getting kind of hungry myself. I've got some Thai food in the fridge I'm gonna have for lunch. But we'll do some heroics first. And then I think we might just go back to the NA priest and start working on NA priest stuff. NA priested up. Oh, dude, this undead... This is an undead warrior with the Marge haircut. I kind of love it. Getting my holy setup going. My holy priest setup is good. I could holy right now. Want to do it? This guy's gonna die now. Yeah. Holy setup's done. It's I spent a while working on my UI the other day. Just to kind of get it in a place that is ready for all the different raids and stuff. And Holy's pretty fun of doing dungeons. Holy is not dog shit. It's just not... It doesn't contribute DPS-wise. So it's a little bit less good than we kind of want it to be. I also don't have heal on my bars, and I should. What's my shift 3? Shift 2? I can change this to shift 2, I think. Save. My fucking monitor is shit today. Wow, guy doesn't mention how efficient heal is at all. It's so sad. Heal's really good to refresh renew. Is it refresh rate? I don't think so, only. I don't know what it is specifically. Yeah, I mean, Holy Word, not Sanctuary, but the other one is really solid. It's a good O shit button. And Lightwell's really good. No, it's not Chakra. It's not Sanctuary. It's whatever changes off of Chakra from the Chakra thing. Serenity, yeah, that sounds right. Can you guys help me with this? And then, like, Flash Heal does juiced healing. Juiced healing. But the problem is I'm not doing any damage as Holy. You know what I mean? And, like, it's really nice to do damage. I don't want to stop damage. See? Goblin, dude. I'm telling you, Goblin. Binding Heal's really good. Just keeping renews up is surprisingly effective. These bracers are BIS, I think. Unfortunately, I have better. Yeah, Divine Hymn's crazy. And the fact that it's a 3-minute cooldown means you can use it twice a fight usually. Although, sometimes you don't just because certain fights don't lend themselves to you using it early, but sometimes you do. I'm telling you, dude, Goblin is amazing for raids. It's amazing. Being able to Goblin out of shit is so nice. Okay, I'm gonna make a macro for heal. Why not Inner Will? Inner Will is good for movement and for mana. But if you're not going to run out of mana and you don't need to move out of shit, then Inner Fire is better. And for dungeons with pugs, not really racing to finish. Does Binding Heal refresh? Spell power is very good on Inner Will. It's a lot of spell power. 532 is a lot. Like I have, I don't know. There's a lot. What's my spell power at? I can't find it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. 8,785. So that's what, 5%? Does Binding Heal refresh renew? It does for both of us. That's juicy. Yeah, Holy's fun. Holy is fun. No doubt about it. I mean, doing damage is fun too, but you're only kind of doing 2 spells, so it's not the most fun. Just juggling renews just to keep renews up is pretty fun, though. I like that about Holy. And swapping chakras mid-fight is fun, if you can min-max that. The black blood of Yogg-Saron courses through me. The Duke of Below. That's a pretty cool title.
The darkest days are still ahead.
There's Chakra Chastise. Yeah, I would not use Chakra Chastise. Probably. It's just like anytime that you might use that, you're better off having gone disc. If you could pull it off. The literal best thing about Holy, of all the things, is body and soul. Because we can't even come around review. Yeah, I guess at the end of the fight, sure. But that fight, I think you go disc anyways for powered barrier. So, unless you have 2 priests. Lightwell. Lightwell is also very good. Yeah, if you're second priest, then that makes sense. Bam, bam, bam. DPS in this group is lacking. Maybe I should have gone disc. Aggro Issues really wants to do a heroic, and we're gonna do it right now. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to disc. And fall. It's Anfall. All right. Ugh! All right. Where's the dog? Oh, she's snoozing. She's snoozing. Someone clip me gassing up Priest and post it. Dude, they talk about Holy Priest all the time in there. They love Holy Priest in there. They do. Yeah, man. I mean, Nexus loves Holy Priest in there. I think it's probably worth removing the help in the dispel macro unless you get a second macro. Mouse over targets. What the fuck is going on with this? I guess I could remove that line. You love Nexus? Oh, he would love to hear that. He would love to hear that. Holy or Disc is better for leveling dungeons for someone that has not healed since Vanilla Classic Nax. Probably Holy, Beastie Law. If you're trying to heal dungeons. Disc is a little bit of a learning curve. So is Holy, but... Yeah, Disc is fun. I just feel like it's a little harder to learn. The atonement healing is a little bit tough to wrap your head around if you're not aware of how it works. He's taking some damage. He's taking some damage. Unlimited damage. Are we doing no tank here? I don't think we have a tank. I think aggro issues is catting the tank role here. Which, you know, is fine, I guess. We'll see what happens. He's taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, dude. This is a mess. This is a bit of a mess. Okay, we got a bear. We got a bear. We got a bear. We're bearing. We're good. We're good. Good transmog? I don't have a transmog. But I got a helmet. I've been thinking about going to do Black Temple. Christok, do you want to do Black Temple and go get some transmogs? Is he still here? Oh my, I'm dumb. Can you battle res me? This Boom King. I'm gonna wait till this Bone Crusher's done. Now I'm gonna take it. We're good. We're good. Thank God for druids. Love a druid. Love a druid. Love a druid. I'm gonna go work out. Loon, have a good one. Enjoy your workout. Enjoy your workout. I need to work out, dude. Jelly. You gonna kill this thing or what? Thank you. Raz. Raz, the crazed. Just kind of have to hang out till he does his work, huh? It's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You want to FaceTime and work out while we're FaceTime? That's pretty intimate, Parker. I don't know. I don't know. Are there any good movies out? Because I don't think there are. I saw Furiosa. There's Bad Boys, but I'm not going to see that. Oh, you're taking damage. Boom. Alright, we're Gucci. Everybody's happy and healthy and feeling strong.
Heretics, you will suffer for this interruption.
Don't I have to take the beam? Dobby's feeling strong. Okay, I'm gonna move out of this now. Let this fall off. Take it now. How many stacks did he get? 80? We're chilling. We need more damage. Oh, 98. 98 stacks. Pretty close to disaster there. Gotta do that. Because my monitor's dying. Oh, look, a wand! Big loot for the mage. It's so hard finding wands. My monitor is shitting the bed again. I don't know why. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening? What happened to my UI? Oh my god, it's like the scaling went all fucky. Everything's... Monitor is fucking dying. It's fixed. It'll change after combat. I wonder why it did that. I just don't know why it did that. Yeah, it's probably HDMI cables. Maybe I'll go get a new one today. Walk over to Best Buy. I actually live within walking distance of a Best Buy, so that's nice. I got more mail from Kristock. Brother, you're getting clapped out here. I'm gonna him this. All right, we're under control. We did it. All right, well, one more boss, right? Two more bosses. Beauty. Got the beauty dog. This mage wants beauty dead. I think we can do that, right? Oh, we got a stack, I forgot. And fall. Gucci. Big pump, big pump. Do I have any regular pots? Yeah. Yeah. One of these things. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Boom. You guys remember the Beast? The Beast was an exciting boss in vanilla because it could drop it. What was it? What was the epic crafting recipe thing that the crafting item you need? Not chromatic carapace, the other one. Can't remember. Not Finkel Skinner. What was it called? Ubers. Pristine Hide. Pristine Hide of the Beast. That was for the leather one, right? I know Feral Druids use that. Oh, you got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be an L. My fear, is it bad? You kind of fell over. This trash is Narnar. Can he onk? It's not looking likely. How fast did you die? Dude. It's this way? I've only run back here one time. This way. Deaths. He died in like a second. It's up here? No. This way? Yeah. Yeah, I did there.
Hi, how are you? Off and away. Be seeing you.
Well, one of those quests I already missed out on.
Have a great day now.
Skirt, skirt. Skirt. Oh. We got a backfire, but we'll be fine because we're a healer. We're fine. There's a lot of damn. The meteor hit you for 35k. So we should have stacked. $35k is not nothing. Thanks for the fortune cookies. We gotta be stacked. Aren't these the guys? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Alright, we're done with those. I feel like the heroics are a little too easy. I kind of wish that they did some harder heroics. Remember having to sheep stuff? Those were the days. Sheeping, sapping. Stuff just hit too hard. Tell that to my group that wiped in BRC today. I mean, we just did as well, so. Aggro issues. I might go after this one too and make some lunch. If that's okay. But I'm down to do some more next week if you want to spam run a bunch. I have 3 characters I gotta bust out a bunch. How do I find playing EU from NA? Everyone on EU is really nice. I've been welcomed a lot. It's been really nice. Bunch of garbo. My ping is permanently 160, but that's okay.
My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then. Need assistance? You have a great
That's okay. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there today, friends. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I'll be back tomorrow for a full day of shenanigans. We're gonna do some NA priest leveling, and then maybe we'll start some SOD tomorrow. Sorry, Mike Carey. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. It was fun watching the Xbox showcase. I hope you guys saw something that you liked. I think the TLDR was that Game Pass is gonna be good. Hope the monitor chills out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a HDMI cable today. Lots going on in the world of Warcraft. So keep an eye on my YouTube channel for some stuff coming soon. I know it's really early, but there will be some Firelands stuff we'll be ramping into Firelands soon. I'll probably be starting thinking about Firelands early July to mid-July. So we're going to do boss guide reviews like we used to do, and then we'll get into stuff to prepare and how to do all that. And then shred your ass YouTube, man. I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. And you know, it's aggro issues. Thanks, dude. It's yeah, we'll talk about the legendary quest line. That's a good one. Other stuff like that. See you guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Happy Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks, Beastie. Thanks for hanging out today. Who do we throw the stream to? Who's streaming today that we can throw the stream to? Foji? We could do Foji. Foji's stream's doing really well. Okay, bye.